This is Brandon with 46 Overland Adventures. Welcome back. In this video, we'll be introducing you to our new 46 travel buddy. This is a 23 Gladiator Rubicon. We are affectionately calling Wild Bee Yodi. We'll get into more of the story as to how the name came about later on. But this is a bone stock vehicle that we will be sharing with you as we build it and getting it going. First things up is to get a bed cover on it and get a bed rack so we can get the tent on it and we can start having some adventures this summer. Alright, so one of the first things we're going to do on this is actually get a bed rack on it so we can have our tent. As you saw in the last video, Pack Mule which is our other Jeep, it's an 08 JK Rubicon. It's a little bit worn out. It's going to need a little bit of extra work, so we need to get this vehicle rigged up. We've got just a little short overnight trip coming up this week. Nothing we're going to video, but we just got a conference. We're doing a camp out with it. So need to get this thing to where we can get the tent down, get it mounted up onto it, and get this thing ready to roll for this weekend. So you got a bed rack to go on it, and then a bed cover just to kind of keep everything inside the back end of it covered up, keep it dry and out of the wind. So here we go. Alright, so step one is getting these rail clamps put in. Just get them loose fit for now until we can get everything kind of stood up, and then we'll go back and get it all tightened up once we know for sure where everything needs to be.
So these the tonneau cover adapter or what?
Yeah, these are the brackets that you can put on here to allow the bed rack to sit above where the tonneau cover goes. So you still have a soft cover on it and still be able to have a bed rack. That way you can get the best of both worlds.
Not in the spot it originally
Just,
said.
well, just those holes don't fit. So I've either got to take and drill a spot out, widen those out to take a bolt,
They
or
fit,
drill
though.
the actual holes out.
And wait, which one? It doesn't line up pretty.
Backside lines up.
It does. I guess it does. I'm slightly bigger.
Okay.
I have one more small one.
Yeah, so there's the seal that goes on the top. Maybe. Do not need it.
So we have completed the bed rack.
Yep.
So now we are moving on to the tonneau cover.
Yep. And now to figure how to put it in there with the bed rack installed and not quite as much room. But hey, we'll figure it out. Shouldn't make that.
What was that for? Well, I think it's heavy duty. I thought it was light stuff. It's heavy. And then this. Like this. Velcro on top. All right, tonneau cover's on. Now just to go back in and actually tighten up a few things. We're good to go. All right, tonneau cover and bed rack are put on. Show you pictures in the morning.
Alright guys, it's a new day, and as you know, last night we finished putting the tonneau cover and the bed rack on the Jeep Gladiator, and here's what it looks like in the sunlight. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to find out what happens next to the Odie. Thanks for watching.